And today I have a 10-minute yoga sequence to target our third chakra, the Solar Plexus Chakra or Manipura. It's our inner fire located at the navel center, so we're gonna build some heat by doing some core work and some twists. Take your mat and let's get started. We're gonna start by sitting down on top of our ankles, in the middle of our mat, with a straight spine. Keep your shoulders low and bring your hands in front of your lap. Your neck is long and your breath is just normal and spontaneously. Bring your awareness to your Manipura Chakra, your solar plexus, this inner fire that you have located in your belly area. And you can imagine some heat spreading from your center to your entire body. The heat is starting from your navel center and spreads around all the way into your chest area, your lower abdomen, your shoulders, your elbows, all the way down into your feet, your head and your neck area. Take a deep breath into this space, open your chest, and with the exhale release some tension. Keep your spine nice and tall, and slowly you can start by opening your eyes. Bring your chin to your chest, and we're gonna make some half circles here, circling around from one side to the other with your neck. Whenever you feel ready, you can also start to make full circles with your head. Try to breathe in whenever your head is hanging to the back, and breathe out whenever your chin is coming all the way back to your chest. Come back up to a neutral position, place your hands on top of your shoulders, and we're going to bring our elbows together, circling around to the back. 2 more times, inhaling, going all the way up and back with the exhalation, going the other way around. Inhaling with your elbows to the back, and then with the exhalation you're going to bring your elbows all the way to the front. One last time, breathe in and breathe out. Next we're going to warm up our core by twisting from left to right with our shoulders, and try to maintain a steady gaze here, making the movement come from your obliques. 2 more times, just keep on twisting, keep your spine nice and tall here, and then we're going to exhale and release. Place your hands under your shoulders and come to a tabletop position. Knees under your hips and your hands below your shoulders. We're going to bring our right ankle all the way to the back as if we were going to touch the back of our head. Open your chest. Exhale, bring your knee to your nose. One more time. Inhaling, bringing your ankle all the way to the back of your head, opening your shoulders here and your chest. Exhaling, knee to your nose. Last time. Ankle to the back of your head. Exhale, knee to nose. And then we're going to place our right foot between our both hands, coming in to a high lunge. Place your left toes under and push your entire body up. Inhaling, hands go overhead. Keep your shoulders low. Exhaling, lower down with your left knee hovering above the ground. Inhaling, come back up. And exhaling, lower down. Place your left knee back on the ground and step your right foot back to the back of your mat to be in a tabletop position. Keep a straight spine here, and we're going to do the same thing on the way around. Inhaling, left ankle to the back of your head. Exhaling, knee to nose. 2 more times. Inhaling, open up your entire chest area. And with the exhalation, we're going to use our abs here. Push your shoulder blades to the sky. Last time, inhaling, left ankle to the back of your head. Exhale, bring your knee to your nose, and then place your left foot between your hands to the front of your mat. Tuck your right toes under and push your entire body back up to a high lunge position. Keep your shoulders low here. Inhaling, hands go overhead. Exhaling, lowering down with your right knee. Inhale, come back up. And exhaling, lowering down, this time lowering your knee to the ground, placing your hands around your left foot and stepping back into a tabletop position. Tuck your both toes under and push your body up into a plank position. Activate all of your muscles here, especially your core. Your shoulders are a little bit domed all the way up and your hips are high. Keep your abs very active here, as well as your legs, your arms, and then you're gonna push yourself back into a downward facing dog. Keep a straight spine here, push with your both hands very firmly into the ground, and you can always bend one leg here, bend the other, make all the movements you wanna make, as long as your tailbone is upright to the sky. Look between your hands and slowly start to walk all the way to the front of your mat. Fold all the way double here. You can always bend your knees if you like to. And slowly we're gonna come up with a straight spine. Inhaling, hands go overhead. Exhaling, hands come into prayer position in front of your chest. Open your arms, standing mountain pose, Tadasana. Ground your 2 feet, bring your hands back into prayer position in front of your chest and start lifting your right knee all the way up to the sky and make one big step to the back of your mat. Inhaling, hands overhead, keep your left knee bent in this high lunge, and then exhaling, twisting over your left shoulder, look to the back of your mat. Inhaling, coming all the way back to the center, your hands go overhead, and with the exhale you're gonna fold a little bit forward, airplane hands to the back. Inhaling, coming all the way back up, straight spine, and then we're gonna step with our right foot all the way back to the front of your mat. Anchor your 2 feet here into Tadasana, exhaling, hands in prayer position, and this time we're gonna lift our left foot up. Step all the way to the back of your mat. Inhaling, hands go overhead into a high lunge. Keep your right leg bent. Exhale, twist to the right side. This time look over your right shoulder. Hands go parallel with the ground. Inhale, come back to center. And then exhaling, fold forward, straight spine, airplane hands to the back. And inhale, come back up. Step with your left foot all the way back to the front of your mat and stand here straight into mountain pose. Palms are facing forward, navel is in. Inhale, hands go overhead, slight back bend. Exhale, fold all the way forward. Relax your head. Bend your knees here and come all the way to the middle of your mat. Sit in the middle of your mat and straighten your both legs in front of you. Keep your toes pointed forward, keep a straight spine, and bend your right knee. We're going to place our right foot to the outside of our left knee. Grab with your left elbow around your right knee. Right hand goes overhead, and exhale. Place your hand behind you, looking over your right shoulder. We're going to stay here for 2 breaths. Try to inhale, lengthen your spine all the way up to the sky. And with the exhalation, you're going to twist a little bit more. Last breath, and then exhaling, coming all the way back to the front. Hands go overhead to the sky. Change legs, place your hands next to you, and this time your left leg is gonna bend. Place your left foot to the outside of your right leg, and this time your right elbow comes around your left leg and you're gonna twist over to the left side. Place your left hand behind you and look over your left shoulder. Stay here for 2 breaths in this intense spinal twist. We're compressing our belly here. Inhaling, lengthen your spine, and exhaling, twisting a little bit deeper with the help of our right hands. Great. Exhale, release. Bring your both feet in front of you. And we're going to bend our legs, grab behind your knees. And we're going to lift up our legs. We're going to try make sure that our calves are parallel with the ground. Keep your shoulders open here. Arms come parallel with the ground. And exhaling, lowering down. Try to hover above the floor with your feet and your shoulders. Inhaling, coming all the way back up. You can always choose to keep your hands behind your knees or with your palms facing up to the sky. Squeeze your abs here. Option to straighten your legs into the air. Last breath, squeeze your abs here. Let your inner fire warm up your entire body. And then slowly release, and you can lower down all the way to your back. Keep your knees bent. Keep a hold of your knees. Bring your knees into your chest area. Give yourself a squeeze here. Release the tension from your lumbar spine. Option to bring your nose between your knees for one last squeeze. Final activation of all of your muscles. And then you can release. Lay down on your mat. Prepare yourself for Shavasana, the final relaxation. Give your entire body a great stretch here. And then make yourself as comfortable as possible by laying down. Bring your feet a little bit wider. Let your feet roll naturally to the outside of the mat. Your muscles become heavy. The back of your head is hanging heavily onto the floor. Your breath is just normal. You don't need to do anything here. Just let the postures have its effect onto your body. And you can stay here for as long as you want. Whenever you're ready, you can bend your knees, roll over to your right side, and come back up into a seated position. Take a deep inhalation, hands go overhead, and exhale, release all of the tension. Thank you so much for practicing with me. Namaste.